You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodgers for Black and White Sports 2. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. We always feel like we got more we want to talk about in sports, so we rebranded this channel. Used to be Black and White Live. And I will be doing what's probably going to be a podcast / Black and White Sports 2. I don't think I'll do a live stream. I don't know. But I want to talk about all the quarterback stuff. Everything that's moved around. Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers re-signing, Carson Wentz going to the Commanders. Because I bet I have a very interesting take on that will probably go against status quo. And Jimmy Garoppolo, the other domino that's yet to fall out there. Also Mitchell Trubisky and some guys like that, right? So let's get to my number 2 favorite player of all time, Brett Favre. Favre has weighed in on Aaron Rodgers coming back to the Packers. This is Outkick, count Packers legend Brett Favre amongst those who weren't shocked to see quarterback Aaron Rodgers return to Green Bay, even if bringing him back didn't come cheap. Quote, "It wasn't much of a surprise perspective," Favre said during his weekly appearance on Sirius XM NFL radio. As Favre sees it, Rodgers returned to Titletown because they provide him the best chance to add a second Super Bowl ring to his jewelry box. Quote, "I've said all along, we'll continue to say this. I assume Aaron's objective is to try and get to the Super Bowl. His best chance to get there has been in Green Bay in the last 2 seasons. Favre doesn't have any insider knowledge direct from his former understudy, but it's clear he believes Rodgers likes the team Green Bay's assembled around him. Quote, "I haven't talked to Aaron. I don't know what his vision is like, but I gotta assume that is what he's thinking. Hey, I've got a good thing going here, so I might as well come back and try my chances." Various reports have speculated that Rodgers' decision to re-up with the Packers came at a handsome raise. Most estimates have the 38-year-old QB penciled in at around $200 million for 4 seasons. And though Favre understands Rodgers' decision to return for big bucks and a few more title shots, he does acknowledge the Packers have committed a very large portion of the salary cap to Rodgers, who is, after all, just one player. As far as the contract, it's got to be close to what they are speculating, Favre said via Sirius XM. Is anybody worth that kind of money? Probably not, but it's the way the market works. Even in retirement, Favre isn't afraid to take a shot. Well, I don't know if he's taking a shot or just stating a fact, right? We watched Tom Brady for years and years and years give a discount to the Patriots so the Patriots could sign other players. Really and truly, he gave a discount to the Bucs. $25 million? He's making less than like half the league at quarterback, or at least a third of the league. And, of course, that helped get key pieces for Tampa Bay back in. Now, I think Favre, I think we all had it in the back of our mind, man, when it comes to Aaron Rodgers leaving, we'll believe it when we see it kind of thing. I've said for a while, I've kind of hammered back at Aaron Rodgers over the fact that I thought Green Bay had a really good roster. He was really complaining about the roster, and I was like, man, you've got arguably the best receiver in the league and one of the best running backs in the league with Aaron Jones, and, of course, the receiver being Devontae Adams. They're bringing Adams back on the franchise tag. There may be some issues around the offensive line, and Green Bay's defense always could use improvement. But he had just as good a chance with Green Bay as anybody. Okay, I was thinking about this during the Super Bowl, actually, watching the Rams, watching Cincinnati, and I'm thinking this is one of those seasons where there are like 6 teams that could have beat either one of these teams in the Super Bowl. I think if there was another minute on the clock, Tom Brady would have probably won the game for the Rams. if they hadn't blown that defensive coverage. That's how close these things get. Bad weather, extremely bad weather in Green Bay. Even though I picked the 49ers because I thought it was a bad matchup for Green Bay, I have to acknowledge that weather did play a role in my pick. It did. The stars aligned for the Niners to get a great weather situation for them to win that game. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know that Aaron Rodgers doesn't beat the Niners there. So now I'm also, and this is something I'll talk about when I get to the podcast, is I'm not entirely sold that the Broncos didn't have Rodgers as plan A. I know that's floated around out there. I do, if these numbers are right for Aaron Rodgers' contract, I actually wish he would have taken a little less money. I do. Going into the twilight, you've made a boat ton of money. Give Green Bay a discount and go really try to win another ring or two. Another ring or two completely changes Aaron Rodgers' legacy to me. He really needs a second one, and a third one wouldn't hurt. Let me tell you, in the scope of all-time ranks, right? Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.